Okay, your characters were Ultimate Gohan and Super Saiyan 4 Goku, or I think maybe I'm confusing you with someone else.
No, it's Super Saiyan 4 Goku, Ultimate Gohan, and like Super Saiyan 2 Goku.
Okay. I think we'll start off with Ultimate Gohan then. So switch him around. And for your third, I believe you were still trying to decide on that, or did you already decide on it?
I'm just gonna try and do Turles.
Rock out with Turles. Mr. Wild Hair. You know, if you look at his hairstyle, it actually does kind of look wild even in this game.
Yeah.
It does kind of look wild. It's really growing out that hair. Alright, for this one, we'll go to the HTC. Alright, so since you got Super Saiyan 4 Goku out, we'll start with neutral. You know what the definition of neutral is?
No, I don't know the exact definition, no. But
Okay,
I got, like,
so
a general idea.
yeah, so the basic definition of neutral in a fighting game is basically you're not moving, you're mainly just defending. You're doing whatever you can to make sure that you do not take an attack. So you've already got one means of defense, which is also an offensive maneuver, and it's the perfect flank. The perfect flank can be used both as an offensive tactic and as a defensive tactic, because if I'm going for like a excuse me, if I'm going for like a charged smash or something, you can just let down your guard and immediately flank to the back. And alternatively, if you do a Z burst dash attack, or your opponent does a Z burst dash attack on you and you're on the ground, you can also go for a perfect flank on that and completely evade it. But in this case, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna teach you how to stay aligned without doing the rapid movement counter. So if you punch me, actually, I'll do it actually. What I'm going to do is I'm going to press circle to the right. I just need you to press circle right after I teleport, okay?
Okay.
You do it again? You want to press circle as soon as I teleport. There you go.
Oh.
So when we're doing this, you want to avoid doing that. What I'm going to teach you is how to let down guard, realign very quickly, either by holding your left stick left, right, or forward. You can do back as well if you want to, and then pressing circle again, so that way you immediately realign and go back to defense. So what you're going to do is you're going to hold block. I'm going to punch around you. Let me get my key up a little bit. I'm going to punch around you, and what I want you to do, give me 1 second. What I want you to do here is I want you to let go of block, and then hold your left stick in any one of the directions that I just told you, and then try to block again. But don't do it too fast, because if you do it too fast, you'll end up doing the rapid movement counter. We don't want you to do that. Alright, so ready?
Yeah.
You can hold block. I want you to be holding block for this. What we're going to do again is I'm going to punch to the side like this, and I need you to let go of block, and then try to block again.
Okay.
Perfect. Good. Excellent. Nice. Good. Cool. You got the general concept of it down. Very easy.
Okay, now I'm not.
Now you're not. Oh, okay. That one you did too early. That one you did too early again. Too late. Perfect. Excellent. Do it a couple more times. Nice. Good. Perfect. Oh, I was gonna say marvelous. Good. Perfect. Almost, actually. Nice. Good. Baka.
Gohan's giving me negative feedback.
Baka.
Aw.
I'll do it a couple more times and then we'll move on. Like 10 more times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is I haven't actually done this a whole lot, But, excuse me, I'm burping. What I'm going to do is I'm going to punch to your side while you're blocking. What I want you to try and do is I want you to immediately let go of block, hit X, and then triangle. Think you can do that?
Okay. Yeah.
While blocking. So what I'm going to do again is where I'm going to teleport to the side. I want you to let go of block the moment I teleport, and you're going to hit X and then triangle.
Okay.
It should look something like that, so this should work depending on the character that you're fighting. The reason why this might not work on Gohan is because my second punch actually is a medium. It's like at medium height. So the reason why that won't work is because when you're in the step animation, it's probably going through that because your invincibility frames, goddamn, invincibility frames do not last forever. So you can try it a couple more times if you want. If you're not getting it, it means that it simply won't work because Ultimate Gohan's second punch. So just keep trying this a few more times, see if you can get it at all. Or if you want, you can try it on me and I'll try it.
Okay, I'll just go ahead.
Yep.
Okay,
Yeah, it looks like it probably won't work against Ultimate Gohan, but it'll probably work against some other characters. Alright, so, now that I have Ultimate Gohan out, or you have Ultimate Gohan out, rather, but I wanted you to have him out, you're already familiar with the step in and sway, correct?
Yeah.
So, what you want to do is you want to make sure that you familiarize, again, familiarize yourself with the characters that you're fighting against. The reason for that is because, let's say, with Ultimate Gohan, you want to do Ki Cannon on me, which for you is on the second punch. If I'm blocking and you go for Ki Cannon, rather than just blocking it, I can either let down my guard and flank you, or I can let down my guard, go for a step in, and then use a free Ki Cannon, and that will be free damage. So if I do that, yeah. So what you're gonna do is you punch me twice. I'm gonna try and you go for Ki Cannon. If I do it properly, I'll be able to get you with Ki Cannon instead.
Alright.
Yeah, go again. Just like that. So you want to be able to mimic that as well. So I'm going to switch to mine. Switch to your Super Saiyan 4 Goku. The reason why we're doing it with these two is because Super Saiyan 4 Goku has a step in straight to an attack. He does not have a sway. If he had this, then you wouldn't be able to do it like this. I mean, you would still be able to evade the attack, but you would also give the opponent an opportunity to evade yours. So it's kind of counterintuitive. You want to avoid doing that. So again, I'm going to go for Ki Cannon. All you have to do is let go of guard, press X, and then triangle for the step in Ki Cannon, okay?
Okay.
Good, excellent. Nice. Good. Nice. Okay, so that's simple enough. What we're going to do now is I'm going to do the exact same thing against you, but this time I want... Hold on a second. Do a sway on me. Sorry, step in. Okay, good. You do stay aligned. Just needed to make sure. I'm going to go for Ki Cannon again while you're blocking. What I want you to do is try doing something a bit different. I want you to let go of block and then go for a perfect flank. You think you can do that?
Yeah, I can try it out.
Okay, so block.
So, like, as you're charging it up?
Yes. If you want, I can switch to mine just to make sure that it's possible. So what you want to do is you want to do Ki Cannon on me and I'll go for the flank. Try again. Again. Again.
Ah. I guess it is possible, but it might be just pretty hard.
Either very hard or just not possible because you're doing it uncharged. So if I let down my guard while you're doing an uncharged one, it should be guaranteed. Other than the fact that I can, obviously Z counter it. But in some cases, if you charge it up even slightly, those few frames are enough for me to get out of there. But we can cross that bridge when we get to it. So let me see if I can try it a couple more times. Oh, okay, I'm on the ground. Okay, there's a chance it might be possible. Did you continuously punch and then go to triangle, like you didn't delay it at all?
Yeah, I didn't delay it at all.
Okay, then let me see if I can do it again. I think it is possible, it's just really tight. Oh, I'm on the ground, hold on.
Oh.
Yeah, I need to situate myself again.
Oh, my bad.
That's okay. See, the thing with this is it's kind of like a read. I have to predict that you're going to go for that, and then I can let down guard as soon as your second punch lands on me, and then go for the flank. But
Yeah.
I don't know, I guess we'll see. Maybe I just got lucky on that other one, but I can try it again later. Do it a couple more times, let me see if I can do it.
Oops. Oh my gosh.
How dare you? Okay, we'll leave this be for now. I'll watch back that footage to see if I actually did perfectly time it, but for now we can go back to, I think what we'll do is now I'll go for some attacks with Super Saiyan 4 Goku, and I want you to try and see if you can, flank them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for Rolling Hammer, which is, excuse me, on my second punch. Yes. So you're going to hold block. I'm going to go for Rolling Hammer. You want to try and let go of block and then go immediately for the perfect flank. Ready?
Okay. Yeah.
Oh no.
If it doesn't work, don't worry about it. There's just a really good chance that it probably doesn't work. Nice.
Oh.
You got out of there. You just have to do it faster.
Yeah.
There you go. Excellent. Nice.
Oh no.
Nice. There you go. See if you can get it one more time, and then we can move on to heavy finish.
Alright.
Good, good. Okay, so now I'm going to do heavy finish. This is probably a lot faster than Rolling Hammer, so you will need to be faster.
Oops.
You're fine. Keep in mind this is very fast, so there's a chance it might not be possible. This is my first time doing it too.
Fast.
Yeah. If you want, switch to yours and I'll see if I can do it.
Sorry, but I gotta go.
Alright.
You can't beat me. Come get some.
Oh yeah, this is way too fast. Probably definitely not gonna work. Yeah, I can't even let down guard fast enough to move.
Yeah.
Try it again. One more time. Yeah, I can't let down guard fast enough to move. Okay, so that doesn't work. Alright, so what I've taught you so far is being able to perfect flank. You can do it, depending on the character, you will be able to do a perfect flank out of block after a flying kick, a ki cannon, a rolling hammer, and a heavy finish. Now, the only time when when the perfect flank might not work, and this time you can switch to... I'll switch to Turles, actually. You can keep Super Saiyan 4 Goku out. If a character has Blaster Wave, because it covers a wider radius, you might not be able to do it, but if you want to, we can try it.
Yeah,
So you
I can
block...
try. I'm pretty sure it's like 360 though.
Yeah. Ready?
Yeah. Yeah, I think Turles' chest is too strong.
Yeah, it could be. That chest is really putting in some work. Switch to yours and let me see if I can do it.
Sorry, but I gotta go. Let deal with this. You can't beat me.
It's pretty fast too.
It is, yeah. See, I can actually move, so if I can get my input, I might be able to get out of there.
Oops.
I'm not on the ground. There we go. Okay, we'll leave this be for now. It might not be doable. So I guess we can move on to some other forms of approaching, which is also another form of defense. You've been seeing a lot that I've been using a lot of key poking, right?
Yeah.
Do you have any idea how to do key poking?
I think it might be like where like the little key cancel thing that you taught me like last time.
That does
you
come
just
into
do that at
play.
range.
So what you want to do is you want to do a dash and then just tap ascend or descend. This pretty much cancels your dash. And the key blast cancel only comes in when you're doing a cancel with descend. If you're doing it with ascend, it does not work. So if you're doing this and then you shoot a key blast, of course you can go for descend in order to cancel it. I can't remember clearly if it does give you extra frames out, like to get out of it faster or not, but we can cross that bridge later. So for now, what I want you to do is I want you to just get used to doing this, dashing and tapping R1. You want to do it so you like don't gain any altitude. You see how you're still going higher?
Yeah.
You want to make sure that you literally tap it just enough. And then when you're doing that, you want to tap it and then do R1 and then triangle, R1 triangle, R1 triangle, R1 triangle.
Okay.
So try that and see how it feels. If you want to try and do it a little faster, you can switch to your Super Saiyan 4 Goku.
You deal with this.
All right.
Come get some.
He's a faster character, so his dash speed will be faster as well. Depending on you, if you want to, you can also throw in descend instead of ascend, because that way you'll get your muscle memory accustomed to actually doing it. Now, how this becomes a defense tactic is literally just one reason. If your opponent is also shooting ki blasts at you, your ki blasts cancel theirs out. So depending on how many ki blasts you have versus how many ki blasts your opponent has, you could use your ki blast to keep getting closer and closer. And you also still need to respect their options, because if they have enough ki to send out a blast too, you want to make sure there's enough space between you and your opponent, so that way you can get into a block or vanish it or step in or whatever option it is that you have to take.
Mm-hmm.
So what I'll show you really quick is how it actually looks. Hopefully I don't mess it up, because my hands definitely have not felt like playing today. Looks something like that. And if you do it properly, you'll be able to get all of them to combo. You can think of it a little bit kind of as mashing. You're pretty much doing X R1 triangle, X R1 triangle, X R1 triangle, and if you're using descend, it's X R2 triangle, X R2 triangle, X R2 triangle, so on and so forth. So if you want to give that a shot really quick, you can. There you go, you got it.
Goku's just missing, man.
Yeah, it's probably because I'm too close. We can do it from afar. You can just get used to doing it from afar first. So remember that when you're doing the ascend, let me see if I can... Okay, so I'm like in the last frame of ascend. Basically, you want to be able to hit your key button like the moment your ascend animation is done, Because if you still hit triangle while you're in Ascend, you'll accidentally end up doing ascending ki blasts rather than just a regular ki blast. And of course, you want to avoid doing that for two reasons. One is because it uses more ki. Two is because you'll be wide open. So if your opponent sees that you messed up, they can just throw out a blast too, and you'll take it head on. So remember, XR1 triangle, XR1 triangle, XR1 triangle. If you want to throw an R2, it's completely up to you. And if it helps you at all, when you're doing your cancels, try to hold your left stick at like up left or up right, so that way instead of facing this direction, you'll still end up remaining aligned with your enemy.
Right. Okay.
So give it a couple more tries, and then I'll teach you something else. Good, you got 3.
Well, I got a few. I'm doing it too quickly.
Yeah, doing it too quickly. We'll keep going until my Gohan is dead, because I don't know how much health my Goku is at right now. It looks like I'm at half, but I can take out my Gohan first, and then we'll see. You have killed your son!
Come get some.
Okay, I am at, like, I guess this is what the game sees as half health, but anyway, another technique I'm going to show you is something that you can combine with ki poking and your dash attack and other things, so come up here really quick. So what you're going to do is, once you've entered your side step or your back step, you immediately want to hold X again with your direction being like, for now we'll just do down on your left stick. And if you do it properly, you'll be able to cancel it into a free dash like that. So you want to immediately do sidestep hold X immediately right after you've input your sidestep. Perfect. There you go. Nice.
Okay.
Yeah, try it a couple more times. There you go. Now, what you want to do... Yeah, I actually don't have a name for this. I actually learned this, I think, from our number 2 American player, Createful Chaos. When I asked him if it had a name, he said he had no idea because he got it from a South American player, and I could not find this anywhere. So we're just gonna call this a close quarters free dash for now. But what you can combine this with is, besides ki poking, what I want you to try doing is, I'm gonna hold block just so you don't end up taking more of my health. What I want you to do is I want you to punch 4 times and then do a sidestep. And then after that, while you're doing the sidestep, I want you to go into a close quarters free dash. Perfect! Do it again. Nice. Beautiful. Okay, now what I want you to try doing is, once you've entered the backwards dash, I want you to hold, like, kind of like down and left when you do the sidestep. And then I want you to tap R1 and forward.
Tap R1 and forward after the...
After you dash out, tap R1 and forward, yeah. So like the moment you've done this, you want to immediately do that.
Oh, I'm not getting the dash anymore.
Yeah, remember to hold backwards when you're doing it. And then once you've executed the dash, the reason why I'm telling you this is so you can hold block. I'll see if I can do it. It's so that you can flank to the back. Like this.
Oh, okay.
And what this also does... hold block. You'll immediately get to go into a free super. So if you're doing this with Perfect Cell, the best character in the game, this is a free Barrage Death Beam.
That's crazy.
And if you're doing this with characters like Super Saiyan 4 Goku, Turles, what was our third? Ultimate Gohan. If you're using Super Saiyan 4 Goku, I would recommend you just go for Meteor Crash and just hope that the opponent doesn't vanish. If you're using Turles, I would recommend probably going for Full Power Energy Barrage. And if you're using Ultimate Gohan, I actually don't recommend doing any Blast 2s from that, mainly because he's got Super Kamehameha and Super Explosive Wave. However, if you happen to have your opponent against the wall and you do this, then you can go into Super Explosive Wave and there's a chance that you can catch them with it. But I only recommend doing that mainly as a finisher, or if you want to get your opponent into knockdown state so you can get a free giant throw and then maybe switch out to your next character. So,
Yeah.
so what I want you to do is I want you to do this. That way you can go to the back of your opponent. And if you do it properly... no, I'm not getting it. You'll be able to get to the back like this. And... Not that. Hold on. Let me see if I can... I actually haven't bothered mastering this part myself. But if you can also go into key poking like that. So... If you get this tech down, you actually have a bunch of different options. So you can try it again a couple of times. See if you can just flank to my back. The reason why I want you to punch first is so that you remain aligned, because once you do the sidestep, you're on my side.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Almost, you got it. You have to get that timing down. Think of it as like a faith mechanic. You need to have faith in your capabilities that you can actually do this. So like once you've actually entered the free dash and you get it off, you'll immediately be ready on R1 or R2 to cancel your dash.
Right. Okay.
Beautiful! Oh, you didn't get the cancel there. Nice! Beautiful. Nice.
Oops.
Beautiful. Excellent. You got it perfect. Now, picture doing that, but with a key blast. So if whole block. So if I punch you like this, and then I hit descend or ascend to get close to you, and then I use a key blast. Let me see if I can do it. I'll be able to immediately combo into that. That was a very poor example, but I did execute the general concept of it. Let me try it once more. Keep blocking. That was terrible.
What?
Something like that. But you can see that I still got it to combo because I did 7 hits a moment ago instead of 6.
Right. Yeah.
So if you want to try that, you can. It's totally up to you. Otherwise, we can move back to doing combos.
We can just go back to
Combos?
I'll keep it in mind though.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Then what we'll do is we'll reset this, and we will start with... we'll start with Super Saiyan 4 Goku, I guess. And then Wild Hair Turles. And now we'll go back to King's Castle. Okay, last time I was teaching you some Super Saiyan 4 Goku stuff, right?
Yeah.
I think this time we'll just cover basic combos. So what you wanted... I think I remember teaching you square times 5 into step in Ki Cannon, right? You remember that combo?
Yeah, that's what you taught me. Yeah.
Okay, cool. So you want to do that, and then after that you can probably throw in after you continue comboing after the step in Ki Cannon, you can probably go for Rolling Hammer. So it'll go like this. And then after that, if you want to, you can throw in Flying Kick. Then after this, if you want, you can throw in Ground Slash. And then you can throw in a Body Strike. Then do Heavy Finish. Lift Strike, go into an air combo. Why did that stop?
What the heck?
Why did that stop? I was hitting square. Did the game just lag?
Aw.
That was really weird. Okay, but anyway, so step in Ki Cannon, Flying Kick. If you want, do this. Ground Slash, Heavy Finish, Teleport to the side, Body Strike. And then if you want to, you don't have to complete the air combo, because what this will do is it'll stop the air combo. You can do some Ascending Ki Blast instead. And then if you want, you can follow it up with a Smash.
Yeah, okay.
So try that on me really quick. Nice. Good.
I'm at the body strike.
Don't worry. You can try it again.
Oh,
Keep in mind that Super Saiyan 4 Goku is a high momentum character, so if you build up too much momentum, it'll just settle down for like a moment. Okay, you should be fine. There you go. And then after that, if you want, you can go for Sending Ki Blasts. Now, alternatively, if you want, and I'm actually very bad at these, I've not bothered mastering these. If you go for an incomplete air combo, you can stop this here and then go for something called a semi-flank. If you do it properly, you'll be able to get behind your opponent. Something like that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm very bad with these. I'm actually a lot better doing them with characters like Janamba and whatnot. But if you can master the semi-flank, that's also good. So if you want to try that out on me really quick, you can.
I think, like, Quackera did that on me.
You don't actually have to do it from an air combo if you don't want to. You can do it from a flying kick as well. The reason why I'm giving you that alternative is just to avoid us constantly hitting the ceiling. Yeah, you have to be very quick with it. Like, the moment you hit ascend, you have to immediately go for descend. So it should look something like this. If you do it properly, yeah, if you do it properly, because of his alignment, you should be able to still get behind.
Yeah, okay, I see. Gohan says flying kick on his first
He
push.
does, yeah. If you want, you can try it with him. And remember, the objective of the semi-flank is two different things. You can either go for a reset, which doesn't let the opponent actually out of the combo, or you can go for it to actually combo.
Okay.
If you want, I'll try it myself really quick just to confirm that it can be done. And there we go, first try. Okay. Yeah, keep in mind that if you happen to get to the right spot, you don't even have to go all the way behind, like I did just a moment ago. You can just go like to the side, and the punches will automatically force the character to realign.
Yeah.
See, I was still a little too close, but you get the idea. You can try it on me really quick for a moment if you want. I need to answer a DM.
Alright. Okay.
Oh, you
Let's
got
see.
it?
Yeah, I think so. It doesn't matter if it combos.
It would be better if it does combo, just in case you don't want the combo to reset, because if you don't get it to combo, you just risk you risk enabling your opponent to get out of the combo. You don't want that. That's why I said a moment ago there are two versions of it. There's like the soft reset version where they can't escape, and there's the combo version. The third one is obviously the one where you do it too slow, and they'll be able to either slightly realign or do a sway or something like that. So you just want to avoid that. Alright, so what I want you to do now is we can do a regular combo with Ultimate Gohan. It doesn't matter which order you do this in, but if you want, we can do something like this. So step in, then we can go for a fully charged ground slash. Even though this doesn't combo, it's not a big deal. After this, you can go for Ki Cannon, then you can go for Rolling Hammer, and then after that you can go for Flying Kick, finish off with Heavy Finish, and then if you want to, you can either keep punching and then do one of three things. You can go for a Body Strike. Actually, one of four things. You can either go for a Body Strike and then start pressing square again to continue the combo. You can go for a Grab. You can go for a Lift Strike into an air combo, or you can teleport backwards and go into Ascending Ki Blasts. So if you want to try any of those options, go for it.
Okay. Oh.
Oh, dick
Okay,
grab.
I do. Just had to give you a little scratch, you know?
Yeah, I'd give my butt a little scratch. It felt nice.
Alright, Do you want me to try again, or?
Yeah, you can try again. So again, what I'm basically showing you is these are just combos that you can use generally, not necessarily optimal. This is just to give you an idea of what your character can do. You saw earlier how my ground slash did not combo. That was because I did not achieve peak momentum yet, just for regular momentum. But if you go for a fully charged ground slash, you will be able to go immediately for either rolling hammer or ki cannon if you want to, assuming that the opponent does not recover. So if you're on high health and I go for a fully charged a fully charged ground slash, it does not mean that it will connect, because if I do this and you recover from this very quickly, the chances of me being able to get ki cannon out fast enough are a lot lower. So if you're going for either of these two on high health, I would actually recommend going for rolling hammer. And the only reason for that is because if you're on high health, the hitbox alone should still connect. If you want me to show you what I'm talking about, just switch to your Turles really quick and I'll show you. So once I hit you with ground slash, I just want you to immediately start hitting your recovery button, okay?
Alright.
That one might not connect because it's too slow, but if I do that again, let me just let my momentum go down a little bit. Oh, that one still misses. Okay, were you holding back or just recovering?
I think I held back a little bit.
Okay, so if you're holding back, you will actually be able to get yourself out of range, but if you just press circle in place... Were you still...
I wasn't holding back that time.
Okay, then you know that's probably not going to connect. So in Ultimate Gohan's case, it probably won't connect. If we're doing Super Saiyan 4 Goku, on the other hand, it should connect only because he's faster. So let's try that really quick.
Right.
So if I go for this, you can see how much faster that is, right? That'll 100% connect. Definitely connects. So the slower your character is, two things you need to consider is if you do a fully charged ground slash, first of all, you need to consider how fast your character is in their punching, and how fast and how wide the hitbox for the rolling hammer will be in case you actually do want to get it to connect after the ground slash while they're still rolling. So now with that being said, we can move to Turles because there isn't a whole lot I can teach you with Turles. Generally, I think we can... You already know what to do with these, right? There's only so much that you can do here. If you want, you can definitely go for ground slash into blaster wave. This will still hit even if you do recover very quickly. Alternatively, you can go for heavy finish as well. But I think what I'll do is I'll teach you another tool. So I think I told you earlier, meaning in one of the previous sessions, about a mechanic called Dragon Barrage.
Yeah.
So Dragon Barrage is basically just chaining a block really quick. It's just consecutively chaining all of these. So with Turles, I want you to get a hold of this mechanic because this will very much help you for numerous things. So if I happen to get you on the back, and let's say I do heavy finish, right? And then I teleport backwards, and then I start using Dragon Barrage. Because these ki blasts are, because these ki blasts are pushing you out of the step-in barrier, this creates an opportunity for me to use full power. Wow, I did not realize it was that long a name. Full power energy barrage wave. Yeah, it's a long-ass name. I thought it was just full power energy barrage, but okay then.
And I'm pretty sure, like, I think I saw Ajax do it a few times. Like, after that, you can, like, guarantee, like, Tree of Might.
What, if you... Oh, you mean if you do Dragon Barrage into this and then do Fruit of the Tree of Might? Yes, you can absolutely do that. I've actually not bothered testing how much damage it does from one. Let me test it really quick. 280... 340... 310, 370, so not quite 400. Okay. I'm pretty sure all of them are like a very, very small boost, and I'm pretty sure that if you use the super, it's just going to go away, right? It does. Okay. Yeah, so with Turles, you definitely want to make sure that you can master Dragon Barrage and only use it in two different situations. One is if you have enough ki to expend and still end up using full power energy barrage wave. And then if you want to, you can use Fruit of the Tree of Might, only if you plan to use Turles. Otherwise, if your switch gauge is full, you could just switch out to the next character and then follow up with something. So if you've
Right.
already built up enough momentum will carry from character to character when you're switching. So if you happen to get full power energy barrage wave off, and then you go all the way down, or just switch to Super Saiyan 4 Goku, and you go down to your opponent, and then you do a charge smash from down here, they will not be able to tech it. I think the most that they can do is probably vanish it, but otherwise this will probably be a free combo for you. So what I want you to do right now is just get used to chaining Dragon Barrage on me. You can do it from the front right now, and make sure that you do it from this distance. Make sure that when you're doing Dragon Barrage, you want to make sure that each time you cancel Dragon Barrage, that you immediately hit triangle and R1 right as the Ki Blast is
The
leaving
Ki
your
Blast.
hand.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
The reason for that is so that you don't continue ascending like you are. So if you continue ascending, it means that you're not doing it fast enough.
Ah.
Perfect. You had those first two perfectly. Nice. I think you got those three perfectly. Charge up some more ki.
Wait, what happens if I like shoot like a normal charged Ki Blast in between? Will it still like...
Absolutely nothing.
Or-
So because Turles' charge Ki Blast animation is universal, you do not have to worry about that. The only time you actually have to worry about that is if you're using a character that has a unique charge Ki Blast animation, because they will be restricted to chaining only that. So if you're chaining ascending charge Ki Blast like this with, say, Super Saiyan Goku End, because his ascending charge Ki Blast or charge Ki Blast animation in general is him doing like a Kamehameha animation. If you happen to fail doing an ascending charge Ki Blast while doing them, and then you end up doing a neutral one, you will end up stuck. You will not actually be able to do another ascending charge Ki Blast after that. So if you're doing ascending charge Ki Blasts with a character that has a unique animation, you are restricted to chaining only ascending charged Ki Blasts.
Okay.
So try it a couple more times, and then what we'll do is we'll take a quick trial run, make sure that you can do at least 2 to 5 of them in a row, and then see if you can hit me with a full power barrage energy wave.
Alright.
Let me double check something really quick. Let's go to the top of the stage. Just hold block. It seems to consistently hit your legs, so I should be okay. Okay, yeah, we should be fine. Okay, what I want you to try actually is, because we're at the top of the ceiling, charge up your ki to 5. What I want you to do on my back, get to my back. What I want you to do is try chaining 3 to 5 of them. If you happen to do a neutral one instead of an ascending one, don't worry. I just want you to get it to combo, and then I immediately want you to... hold on, I'll actually see if I can show you when. The moment this reaches you and Turles goes back to neutral, I want you to immediately go for a full power energy barrage wave.
Okay.
So get to
So
my...
like 3 to 5 and then
Yes.
do that?
Yes.
Alright.
Okay, yeah, I forgot that you need to be a little bit farther away from me. Come to my back again. Back step once. And just drift a little further back, just a little bit. Yeah, right about there. Perfect. And now start trying it. Actually, wait.
Oh.
Move forward a little. Perfect. Do it from there. Now charge up your ki first, though.
Ah.
Okay, now go for it. Excellent. Good. Now, you didn't do that perfectly. I just wanted you to get the idea of how that functions.
Yeah.
So, when you're doing this, keep in mind that the space between your opponent and you, because of the step-in barrier, you want to do enough that it pushes you out of the step-in barrier, so somewhere around this distance. And if you do it perfectly, you will be able to get the combo off. If they vanish it, don't worry about it because you've got explosive waves anyway. It's just a get off me tactic. But if you're facing someone that is not capable, if you're facing someone that is capable of punishing explosive waves, then you might be in trouble. With that being said, I think I should teach you about explosive wave punishing before we do anything else. Do you have any idea how to punish an explosive wave?
No, but it happened to me and I was sad.
Okay, so come down here really quick. I'm going to use an explosive wave on you. I just want you to hold forward on your left stick, okay?
Okay.
Now, this consumes ki, but it did put you immediately into a recovery dash. When you do this, you immediately want to cancel your dash with R1 or R2. Maybe pull back a little bit or hit left or right on your left stick. And if you do it properly, you'll actually be able to punish the explosive wave. If you do it on me really quick, I can show you.
Alright.
Something like that. So do it again. You see how I'm able to get back on you, right? I'm not executing it perfectly, I'm just showing you how it's supposed to be done. So what I want you to do is I want you to try doing the same thing. You ready?
Okay. Yeah, I'm ready. Oops.
Keep in mind that if you hit ascend and then square, you're going to do the jump smash. So what you want to do is you want to hit ascend, like wait like 2 or 3 frames or however many frames it is to get out of ascend, and then hit square. If you want to avoid doing that, just use descend instead of ascend.
Okay. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna descend.
You want to do it so that I'm not able to defend. Yeah, I need to do it faster. Shoot some ki blasts at me. Yeah, keep going. I'm deflecting air.
There's a fly around here.
I hate flies. Ready?
Yeah.
Faster. Oh, yeah, I think you would have had it on that
so
one.
Close.
Yep. Okay, well, you get the idea about it, so what we'll do is we'll move on to a couple of more combos. I think what we can do is... Actually, we'll reset this, because... Actually, no, we won't reset this. Switch out to your Gohan. I'll show you another combo that you can do with Turles. So if you have enough ki for this... How many do you shoot again? 3. Okay. Okay, so if you go to the back, or do it from the front, step in. That's a combo that you can do as well. So that body strike was not intentional, I just messed up there. But if you do the step in combo, go for blaster wave, then go for heavy finish wherever you want, whether it's first, third, or fourth punch. I would prefer it if you did go for the full charge for one reason. It'll give you more stun frames and force your opponent to recover, and if you're lucky enough that it hits, then you'll be able to teleport to the back, go into double ascending ki blasts, and then you'll be able to go into a super attack. So now you can switch to yours really quick and try it on me. The only reason I said if you get lucky is because Turles does not have mix-ups. He doesn't have any other rushing technique tools. He's got 3 heavy finishes, so in his case, you do have to rely a little bit on luck and the connection.
Did you say to charge it up all the way? Or...
Yes. Again, charge it up all the way only because it'll force your opponent to go into more recovery frames and they have to mash their button to recover, which will give you more time to get to the back. Teleport to the back. So basically, you're gonna do this, and then you're gonna do double ascending ki blasts because the second ascending ki blasts will push the opponent and you far enough out of the step-in barrier that you'll be able to do a blast 2.
Okay.
That's okay. And then teleport to the back, double ascending ki blasts.
Aw, I messed up the input.
Remember that you can
I think
just...
I'm gonna
Yeah, go
die
ahead.
from the combo.
Yeah, we can reset this if you want.
But what were you saying?
What was I gonna say? I don't think anything too important. Don't worry.
All right.
Oh, I was gonna say, remember that you can just keep hitting square after your attack ends because you want to make sure that you retain your second string.
Right.
Yeah, I have to wait a moment for the switch gauge. Yay! Well, now I can teach you how to perfect smash. Ow.
Oops. Super Saiyan 4 Goku's is, oh yeah, he's like kind of higher momentum.
Yeah, he is higher momentum.
So his is faster.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay.
his is super slow.
It is, yeah. So again, what you want to do, just charge your ki all the way up to full, just so we can actually deduce how much it is. If you do this combo properly, you should be left with exactly 3 ki bars, by the way.
Okay.
Or maybe a little more than 3, but yeah, keep going. Teleport to the back, double ascend, double ascend. There you go. You see how much ki that used up?
Yeah.
So
Oh, yeah,
typically,
I did
so if you're going for this combo, you need to keep 2 different things in mind, or 3 different things. You either want to go back to charging ki once you've actually landed your super. The second thing is you can just charge in if you live dangerously. You can just go for an instant dragon dash into smash like that to pick your opponent back up. And third, if you want to, just go for a switch and see if you can get anything else out of it. Or you can just run away and charge ki and create some space. It's totally up to you. So do the combo to me again, just to make sure that I can see that you got it. Blaster wave, fully charged, heavy finish, teleport to the back, double ascend. Ah, drop the, yeah, you dropped the combo.
Yeah.
You can try it again if you want.
Alright. Did not mean to body strike.
Fully charged, heavy finish, teleport, ascending. There you go, nice.
You can't beat me.
Switch to Ultimate Gohan and I'll show you some more stuff with him.
Okay.
So with Ultimate Gohan, what you can do, come up here after you finish taunting. What you can do with Ultimate Gohan is if you happen to do Flying Kick, you can immediately go into Dragon Barrage as well. Not what I was trying to do. I wasn't trying to do the Ascending Ki Blast, but if you do 3 Dragon Barrages, or a neutral one, you can immediately continue doing your combo. So this actually continues to open you up, and if you want to, if you happen to do this and you have enough ki for it, you build up enough ki, get the combo going again. You see how that built up just enough ki to give me 4 ki bars? Yeah, so if you want to, you can go for Super Explosive Wave, and the only reason you would want to do this, 2 reasons actually. 1 is for the damage, and 2 is because most players cannot vanish Super Explosive Wave. Most players are so accustomed to vanishing just 17s and Birders energy power balls, and that requires only a double vanish. Most people are also only accustomed to vanishing Cell's Barrage Death Beam, which is a triple vanish. But the amount of people I've seen that are not accustomed to vanishing this, it doesn't mean that the character is bad, it just means that if you're going to go for this tactic, you have to be wary of what your next option is, because this puts you at risk for a guard crush, right? If you don't have enough ki, you're going to be expending all of your ki for this, and if you get in close quarters, you have to make sure or be ready to either take a hit rather than blocking, so that way you avoid a guard crush, or you can just switch characters if you're able to, or just, again, like I told you with Turles, run away, create some space, and see what your other options are.
Yeah. I got 1.
You actually got 1. Do you want to try vanishing it? You can.
For the one time, yeah, sure.
Okay, let's do it.
Aw.
That's okay, we can try it again. Oh no.
Oh, I'm dead. Okay, I'm gonna try it on my own time.
Okay, so back to Ultimate Gohan. So there are some other combos that you can do. Body strikes, of course, are combo extenders. I can't remember if you can actually combo into Ascending Ki Blast off of his right charge. Come up here really quick and let me try it. Let me see. How many is it? Hold on. Is it 5? Oh, it is 5. Yeah. Okay, this is not going to work then. Yeah, definitely not going to work. Or it might. I don't know. But whenever you're doing combos with Ultimate Gohan on the back, if you do Dragon Barrage or even 3 Ascending or even 3 just Charge Ki Blast like this. Actually, I should teach you how to do that right now. So what I want you to do is, your Ultimate Gohan is dead. Well, actually, you can still do it with Turles. So get to my back. What I want you to do is I want you to do a level 2, and just before you do that, just do a regular Charge Ki Blast. Okay, that's level 1. Charge it up to the max. That's 1430. Now see if you can do the level 2. There you go. Perfect. Now what I want you to do on my back, get to my back again, I want you to do a level 2 and then try to chain 2 more neutral Ki Blasts level 1. This is the timing that I want you to get down. So imagine that you're doing Dragon Barrage, but you're actually trying to, like, narrow down the timing.
Okay.
If you want to do it from my front as well, you can. I just figured we'd do it from the back because you're meant to do this from the back. Yeah, do it from the back again. So level 2 and then 2 level 1s. If you do it properly, it should look like this. See how much faster I'm able to do it?
Faster,
yeah, it's a lot faster. And I'm actually able to chain that. There you go. Nice. Do it again. So basically, once the Ki Blast leaves your hand, or as soon as it makes contact with me, is the same time that you want to get your thumb onto triangle and hold it down so you can get the Charge Ki Blast. There you go. Nice. Now see if you can continue chaining them, because Turles, if I recall correctly, just spam you with Ki Blast. Keep spamming triangle. No, just regular. Just regular. Okay, I was right. He does shoot 7. So that means you will be able to shoot... You should be able to shoot a total of 7 Charge Ki Blasts. So just see if you can do that really quick.
Wait, so like...
Start off with a level 2 and then do level 1s.
Okay.
Let me see if I can do it with mine.
Let's play.
Yeah, you should be able to chain about 4 of them if you time it properly. Well, if the game doesn't die. You see how I got 4 there, right? It does take a timing to do. Okay, so what else can I teach you? I guess if you happen to get a fully charged Grand Slash off, you can go into Ascending Ki Blast on the back as well. So if you want to try that really quick, you can. What you want to do is you immediately want to do teleport to the side and then go for Ascending Ki Blast. If you do it too quick, you might end up going for just neutral. So give that a try really quick. Yeah, try it again. Yeah, it's got a pretty tight timing.
Yeah.
Almost. Almost. So if you want to think about it another way, there is actually like the perfect version of this is basically if you hit triangle and then R1. Let me see if I can... Oh, it's okay. I'm just trying... There we go. This is very tight timing, but if you hit triangle and then hit R1 like a frame after you hit triangle, you'll be able to do Ascending Ki Blast literally in place. Like that. You'll see this on my gamepad viewer, but that's pretty much what you want to try and aim for. If you can't do it, don't worry too much about it. I will try to get these uploaded for you in the next week, by the way.
Okay, cool.
I just got a lot going on this weekend. Yeah, I can try it on me a couple more times. There you go. I think you got it that time.
Where are you looking?
Ah.
Over here. Where are you looking? Over here.
Dang, that
Yeah,
yeah.
it's very tight.
Where are you looking?
You can keep going until Turles is dead.
Over here.
And you're about to kill yourself!
No, Lex Sweep, no.
You can't beat me.
Okay, you have... I don't have either of these characters still. Okay, is there anything else I can show you with Ultimate Gohan before we move on? I already taught you how to do flying kick into perfect flank, right?
Yeah, with the Ssj4 Goku.
Okay, cool. Alternatively, if you happen to achieve max power mode, I'll just kill you really quick and do this on Goku. If you happen to achieve max power mode,
Get some.
and you come up in the air really quick, if you happen to get into max power mode, you can also do this. So that's also a combo that you can do. I will try and show you some more stuff. I was actually planning to do like an hour-and-a-half session with you, but I kind of got something happening in a little bit. What we'll do
That's
is,
all good.
yeah, what we'll do is see if you can just continue combining all of the stuff that you have over here, all of your rushing techniques. Remember about the incomplete, remember about the incomplete air combo. If you stop your air combo on the 4th hit, you can go into ascending key blast, or you can hold your left analog stick backwards and ascend backwards, and then start doing a dragon barrage. And depending on how much ki you have and which character you're using, in Turles' case, you could do 7. If you get the perfect spacing, you can do a really good combo there, and probably end up with taking off more than a whole bar of health.